Hi folks, I'm in. Welcome to another weekly update. Oh, it's been a busy week. It's been a very, very busy week. We've got lots going on. I've been working on this. Been making them panels still as well. Did a live last night. Me continue making them. You see how monotonous it is and sort of, yeah, it's so boring. Let me show you what we're up to. So, picked up a load of wood. Had to sort this out. Friend of the farmer's had passed away and he had a load of old pallet wood. This is the stuff I want to use for cladding the booth and that. Give it a nice, inside I want it sort of plasterboard, but outside I want it like a nice rustic look. And then I'll get sort of like road signs and stuff and sort of staple it all to it. So it'll be sort of quite cool. So I've got rear panel for an SD1 there, I've got a tailgate for an SD1, I've got some lights. So I'll make some shelf with that up here and or maybe up there, or I don't know. Lots going on there. So I've been doing these. This is what I was doing last night on the live, filing these holes out so I can finish making these. Yeah, started from that. Still got this lot to drill out. Just down to that last end hole now. It's all set up, it just takes so long going through every single one of the damn things. My new welder turned up, so that was quite cool. Spent a little while, did an unboxing video of that, so go check that one out. There it is, really happy with that. Need to sort of modify the bench a little bit for it, but they've been working on this. I've replaced this back piece now. Been working on sort of doing the seal, cleaned all these up, straightened them up, put a bit of primer on them. Back ends now cut out. Then I've modified the actual, get off. So the seal's actually trimmed up at the bottom, and then I've modified the top as well. Hold on, Michelle's calling me. Yeah, sorry about that. It's 1 year since the Coffee Lodge opened. Michelle's working around there, but I got a barbecue. She just asked me if I wanted a burger. So yeah, I had to modify the end of this. That was basically on there. See all that? Yeah, that's the bit I chopped. I think it went like that actually. Yeah, it could have been that way. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so I had to sort of make that so it's right, drilled all the holes, and then there's a bit of shape in it as well. It's a bit rough, but it doesn't matter. It's not really seen, it just has to meet up. I've spent some time on my compressor as well. It's one of the things I'm going to be doing today. So, I've still got the kit out. Oh, I need to clean the bin as well. Bloody maggots in there. So there's my compressor. That side, I have to have it wrapped up obviously because of the rain. I was having it sort of just plugging the airline straight into it and then having the door open, but the weather sort of turned this week. So I thought, right, I'll sort it out properly. I've drilled the hole in the wall, run a new airline in, and then when I sort of so I've got the union on it, I've just done it hard straight in. I noticed, well, I tested it to make sure that weren't leaking. I noticed it was leaking a bit down here, and then it was leaking a little bit over. It wasn't a lot, it was weeping. So I spent some time, I stripped everything down and I've resealed everything. So now it holds pressure constantly. That's not been on today at all. So I'm happy with that. But yeah, today I want to do it, this is what I'm going to be doing today. I need to build its little shelter thing. I was going to sort of build like a proper little shed. I've got the corrugated stuff there, but for now I just want to, I'm just going to use this box section, and then I've got the cement board, and then we'll just make a little lean-to sort of deal here. So then that way it can just stay on constantly and I don't have to worry about it. Maybe just turn it on and off, I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to clear some space, move the car forwards a little bit so I've got a bit more room. Well, I might have my burger first. Michelle says she's going to bring my burger around. Yeah, I'm not worried about tidying up. We're actually pretty tidy for a change. Just move stuff. And then yeah, cut some metal and we'll build a lean-to thing. Hopefully that shouldn't take too long. And then I'll try and get that inner sill welded in today. Sort of, yeah, stopping and starting with this is doing me head in. I just want it done. Sounds like Michelle's here with burgers. I like it. So, has Michelle bought a burger? It's Michelle. Michelle's bought a burger. Look at that. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Have fun. Yeah, I was sort of umming and ahhing which way to sort of do this, whether to sort of replace these bits and then do the sill, or what I've decided, I'm going to do the sill first and then replace these. Be a bit harder to get to these, but because I know these are in roughly the right place, that bit's not quite right. You know, I'll be able to sort of put the sill in, and then I'll have places to put things, so it will be where it's supposed to be, rather than just cutting it all out and then not knowing where anything goes. Yeah, so I'm going to eat my burger and then crack on and get some work done. Right, finished my burger. I've tied all the cables up. Where I done the live yesterday, I had extension leads like just running everywhere. So I tied up a little bit. Not much I can do with this hose at the minute until I've... what I'll eventually do is I'll put... what do you call it? A water trap and regulator thing on the wall here. And then I'll run another piece. I've got a wire piece to go up there. One point and not even bloody showing you, idiot. Yeah, I've got a wire piece to go up there. So yeah, I'll have regulator on the wall here. This hose will go up to there and then come back down. So then I've got a water trap here. Then it's going to run across, and then I'll have another union on this corner here. So then all the hoses will be able to reach to sort of any part of the workshop of what I'm doing, basically. Yeah, so I'll move the car forwards. Started sorting this out. I did start sort of making this a little while ago. This is what I come up with, just little standoffs on this bar, just so it clears the clamps. I'm just going to weld them straight on there. I wanted to crack on with it now, but because of the coffee lodges open, there's actually a baton course just round there, so I can't go grinding and welding at the minute, which is frustrating. So I'll do some more holes, so I can get these all completed. Then I've got to make another 2. Somebody messaged me yesterday, I've sold another 2 of these, but for the Mark III, and he wants it without this big hole because it's slightly different, so I've just got to do it with the 3 ovals. And then the shape, which is... well, you've seen it before, haven't you? So yeah, I've got to make another 2, cut another 2 of these out. But I'm going to do a full video of that, so then you can actually see the full process of making these, start to finish. But yeah, we'll see, I might do that next week, I don't know. I'll drill some holes. I don't want to drill holes, but I've got to drill holes, get these bloody done. Once I've done the holes are the long bit, and then I can sort of shape them to order pretty much. But yeah, it just takes so long doing this, sort of regretting it. I might actually, as soon as I've done these, I might start a next batch, so then I'm ahead of myself. Maybe, we'll see, I don't know. Rambling. Oh, I've finally got all of these bloody holes drilled. All that metal swarf down there by the drill. So, I'm actually going to start making them other 2 that I was telling you about, the ones without the holes. So I'm clearing the bench off and then I'm doing this. It's about 4 o'clock now and people are still making noise outside. I can't really go grinding and cutting outside, so I'm just going to do this. Get these 2 cut and then these holes drilled, so then I can clean up my pillar drill. I mean, you'd always get crap around it, but I don't want it that bad. So I'm going to get these cut out and get some more holes drilled. Wow, what a proper productive day. So let's go through what we've actually done. Finished off drilling all the holes in this pole here. That took a while. If Michelle moves out of the way, I'll show you. I've made 2 of these from scratch and then got these holes in. These literally just need shaping now. Then same as them ones, other than the ones that need filing out. Plus I've also fit the inner sill on this. I have to say, now actually using it in anger, I absolutely love this little welder. That one there was a great little welder, but it just didn't quite go low enough, if you know what I mean. This one, you know, it went low enough. So where I've butt welded it down here and then sort of filled it across here, this gap was a little bit too big. So I just turned the welder down. Still got a nice bead in there. Decent penetration. Also, I've got to finish off all this crap in about, that's why it's not really welded in there yet. Yeah, all welded there. Need to do these plug welds, but I'll do that when I finish off this front bit. That needs to obviously go back in. Need to clampage and yeah, do all sorts of things. But for all intents and purposes, that is in, and I only used a few clamps. So yeah, good times. It's been a good day, but it's what, 20 past 8 now, so I'm gonna pack up. So yeah, that's it. I'm done. It's been a productive day, but a strange week. I didn't really mention it earlier on in the video, but I actually found out that a friend of mine, Bill Cameron, he's got a channel. Descriptions link is down in the description. His mum commented on one of my videos, and I've been chatting to her most of the week via email, which is weird. She comes over to the UK quite a lot. I think her mum was born in Scotland, so she has ties over here. Yeah, go check out Bill's channel. I don't watch a lot of his videos. Most of them are about religion. I'm not religious. He knows this, but we end up having debates and arguments about it all the time. It's quite funny. But yeah, he does like a Sunday service and stuff like that. But one of the other things that he does is he's an absolute fantastic engineer. I think he works for Ford, and he's like in the design and production process, and he's doing a series at the minute of sort of tearing down, I don't know what it is, it's a truck of some sort, a pickup, and he's going through all of the different techniques on modern manufacturing. So like the old cars, it was all steel, it was all sort of just spot welded or MIG welded, brazed, but now, because it's like composites and aluminium and stuff like that, there's rivets and bits and bobs. Go check out his channel. Yeah, just go give him some love. The other person I've been chatting to as well quite a bit is Wayne's Garage. He really does need some love on his channel. He's been doing a lot of work. I've been chatting to him mostly because of these, really. That's basically what he does. Not these panels specifically, but he makes panels and then ships them off. He sells them. So like, a lot of his videos are making the panels, making tooling for making the panels and bits and bobs. Yeah, we were chatting earlier, and he's over 700 subs, but he's got no watch hours. So go watch his videos, please watch them, and don't just skip through. Actually watch them properly and interact with him, send him some love, comment and everything else. Yeah, his link will be in the description as well. It hasn't been, but I'll put it in there for this video and then forevermore. So yeah, today I'm knackered. I'm absolutely knackered. It's been a productive day, but just running around here, there and everywhere. I really want to get that Escort, the red Escort finished. I really do. I just want it out of the way. I want to just whittle it down to the 2 cars so then I can just manage my time a lot easier. But then it's just like that's taking a long time. I need to crack on with that, crack on with the Mini as well, and yeah. So I've got the inner sill in. I probably won't touch that now for a couple of weeks because I need to do both of these. I'll probably do that one next week. I don't know. See how it goes. So anyway, sort of rambling on as I normally do. Please check over here. There's a subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, bell, all that other things. Have a look over here. Couple of tabs for checking out my other videos that I've put up. And then, like I said earlier, please have a look in the description. Check out my friends' channels, and I'll see you for the next one.